Look at that stupid idiot. What's he doing? Can't even take the lens cover off. He thinks he's so funny. If you haven't guessed, this is two-wheel drive A final leg 1 from round 5 of the BRCA 1/10 Offroad National Series for 2024. We have seen Neil Cragg, the GOAT as they call him. He has taken TQ by winning rounds 1 and round 2 of two-wheel drive qualifying. Tommy Hull starts second. Tommy took round 3. Very nearly took round 4. And then this man, Josh Holsworth, popped up and took round 4. So, exciting A final. You want to know what the weather's doing? It's doing a bit of that. Doesn't look too hot, but I don't think it will rain. We've had a few spits. Temperature's dropped. Grip has gone up. We will see what happens. Big thanks. Thank you so much to our channel sponsors, who are Schumacher. I will come back to that for a bit of announcements.
Your A finalists today. Your pole man, driving for Associated. Please give.
So, driving for Associated, it is Neil Cragg on pole.
Second on the grid, driving for Associated. Please welcome.
Second place
Tommy Hall.
is Tommy Hall, another Associated driver. Tommy going for the championship. Josh Holdsworth starts third. Fourth is Lee Martin for Schumacher. Fifth, Jamie Hall for Associated. Sixth, Ben Smith for Schumacher.
Seventh on the grid, driving for Associated. Please welcome Thomas Phipps.
Thomas Phipps for Associated. Seventh.
Eighth on the grid, driving for Schumacher. Please welcome Luke.
Eighth is Luke Holdsworth for Schumacher.
Ninth on the grid, driving for Associated.
Ninth,
Please welcome
Ben Pugh for Associated. A lot of Associates in this A final. 10th, Daniel Pohl, also for Associated. So I was cut off there earlier. Big thanks, of course, to Schumacher, to Rude Bits, to Model Tune, to FF Racing, SEMCS, Briefcase Graphics, and FF Racing. Thank you so much to those guys. Couldn't do without them. There's the logos across the bottom of the screen.
So just a reminder for the people in the open areas.
This man starts on pole. Neil
Apart from the
Cragg,
marshal, can touch
Tommy
the
Hall,
cards if they
Josh
sadly
Holdsworth
fall off
third.
track. So please do not touch
The
any
title
of the
is wide
cards.
open.
So Neil Cragg taking the inside position on the grid, so that'll be your starting pole position.
We will review the
for all
points.
finals today.
So big thanks to Tony Evdoka. He's on the mic. I will pass you over to Tony for the race commentary.
Okay, nice and quiet please. Silent area underneath the rostrum. And around the track, getting ready for the start. A final leg number 1 coming up. Okay, thumbs up from the grid. Okay, all marshals are at the ready. Good luck drivers. Two-wheel drive, A final leg number 1. Here we go.
And we are off. Neil Cragg from the pole. Tommy already trying to look on the inside, cheeky, trying to move on the first corner, it has to be said. Over Big Bertha they all go. Oh, what a fabulous sight that is. So, through the little intricate chicane parts, and Neil Cragg looking rock solid for lap 1. Here they come down the straight for the first time in Valor, and it's Cragg, Hall, Holdsworth, Martin, and then we've got Jamie Hall. So the top 5 in order. Going over the big jump they go, and over the S-Works doubles on the left-hand side of the track as I look at it. So through the little chicane and the tricky double onto the straight, where they're begging for grip to accelerate down the straight, and they all find it. Neil Cragg, multiple champion, 26-time British champion, European champion, past world champion, leads the field, holding the number 1 on his car. The man's come all the way from Chorley, and far away by Tommy Hall's trying to find a way, didn't make it happen there. So the man from Chorley still leads. These guys are also contenders for the two-wheel drive 2024 British Championship. They're going head-to-head here at Torch. Boughton, the last one, is next, and I can feel some drops. Nothing affecting the track at the moment, but it's heavy. I can feel it getting slightly heavier. Are they going to be affected? Oh, they try. Did they lose traction is my question. There's still Neil Cragg from Tommy Hall. Catching up very quick is Josh Holdsworth. So as they come down the straight, that's when you normally tell they're craving for the traction. But nothing yet. The track is still good. And it's still Neil Cragg, Tommy Hall, Josh Holdsworth, Lee Martin, the master, sitting there waiting. And then we've got Jamie Hall, Ben Smith, Paul Pugh, Phipps and Holdsworth, his brother. And the rain is definitely getting a little heavier now. This could be affecting the track soon. We're looking at the clock, 2:40 down, and time is only just halfway race distance. What's going to happen here? They still seem to have plenty of grip, and it's still Neil Cragg. Tommy Hall looking for a way by, one way then the other, trying to put pressure on him. And here they come over the transponder loop. No change so far. Lee Martin now to the 3 spot. So Lee Martin finding some pace in these conditions in his Schumacher car. He now becomes a contender as he closes the gap. 320 down, 140 plus the finish remaining. So here comes Craggy and Hall, Tommy, looking for a way by, can't make it happen. Cragg just shuts the door. Over Big Bertha they go. The fabulous new torch jump. Everybody seemed to be loving a bit of that. The rain's still not quite affecting the track. Oh, a mistake by Cragg. Hall now to the point, and it's 1 minute 10 to go. So it's now Tommy Hall. He makes an error. Oh, a big error. That drops him down to 3rd. And it's the 2 super experienced drivers at the front. I've been doing this commentary for years, and I don't know how many times I've said Cragg and Martin, Martin and Cragg. And here we are again. 40 seconds to go. The rain is coming down hard. It still doesn't look as if it's affected them. The lap times are still super good. 24.94. Lee Martin trying to make it happen. The grip is now, I think, a factor. 20 seconds to go. They're probably starting their last lap now. It's still Cragg from Martin, from Hall. They have pulled away from the rest of the field. Through the chicanes they go. It's a race to the finish now. Time is expired. They come down the straight. Tommy had to go single. Round 1 goes to Neil Cragg. Lee Martin comes in 2nd. Tommy Hall, Ben Smith, Josh Holdsworth, Daniel Cole, Ben Pugh, Jamie Hall, Luke Holdsworth and Thomas Phipps is the order.
An excellent, excellent final. Absolutely nail-biting. Couldn't have asked for closer action.
While we get ready for
So,
the rest of the final,
Neil Cragg takes it. It was Lee Martin in second, Tommy Hall third. Tommy clearly very, very quick at the start of that final. We'll have to see how he does in the next two. He won't be happy. I think he would have been disappointed even with second in that. So to get third,
go to the photography area.
not great. So,
And take
he's absolutely flying. Hopefully he'll have a bit of confidence now for the next run, and it might dry up. It is raining. That was a wet final. I think this is just going to pass over, and then we'll have some of that blue sky that's down there. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment if that is your thing. And we'll be back with leg 2 very shortly.